Okay, ever thought about this? That just a sound, like an ancient chant, could actually reset the deepest parts of your mind.
Yeah, like a kind of vibrational medicine, right?
Yeah.
Aimed straight at those beliefs that really shape things for us.
Exactly. So let's unpack this. Today we're doing a deep dive into 5 specific sacred Sanskrit mantras for manifestation. It's all sparked by this really interesting article. Sacred Sanskrit for Manifestation. 5 mantras to reprogram your subconscious mind.
And what's really compelling, I think, is how it blends this ancient wisdom with, well, modern science.
Totally.
It's not just, mystical stuff. There's actual growing evidence that focused sound, that repetition can genuinely affect our minds, even our bodies.
Right. And for you listening, the big takeaway here is understanding how these mantras could be, well, a powerful shortcut maybe, for dissolving those limiting beliefs you feel are holding you back.
Mm-hmm.
Think of it as a way to line up your inner world, your vibration, with what you actually want. So our mission today, to pull out the key insights on these 5 mantras.
What they mean, their history.
Yeah, their vibrational feel, and really crucially, how you can, actually use them.
Okay, so let's start with the basic idea. How do mantras even get to the subconscious mind? The article points out the word mantra itself.
Mind vehicle, right?
Exactly, like it carries an intention, a message, past all that mental chatter, straight into our subconscious programming.
Yeah.
The ancient rishis, these incredible observers of consciousness, they really got the power of sound vibration.
They knew it could shape our inner world. It wasn't just a feeling, it was deep understanding.
Yeah. And now, like the article says, science is kind of catching up. Studies suggest mantra meditation can lead to positive shifts. Mental health, physical health.
It makes sense, the repetition part, like learning anything new.
Right, but it's more than just rote learning here. The article explains how chanting shifts our brainwaves. You get into those more relaxed alpha, even theta states.
And that's the sweet spot, isn't it? Where the subconscious is really open, really receptive.
Precisely. In those states, the brain's more plastic, more open to new ideas, new pathways. The article talks about how repeating a mantra can sort of overwrite old limiting beliefs.
Replacing them with positive patterns that match the mantra's energy. Like hitting refresh on your self-image, your whole vibe.
Yeah, and they bring in Dr. Joe Dispenza's work, too, which is interesting.
Oh, right. The repetition plus elevated emotion idea.
Exactly. That combo is key for rewiring the brain. Mantras seem to deliver both the sound, the repetition, and the focused feeling you bring to it.
It's almost like you're actively, consciously installing new software.
Which leads to a really key point from the article.
Right.
Feeling stuck. Maybe it's not the goal that's the problem.
It's the underlying vibrational identity.
Right. Your dominant subconscious frequency, basically. If it's not tuned to what you want, it's hard to attract it. Mantras are a way to consciously retune that.
They use the Hare Krishna Maha mantra as an example, suggesting it imprints a higher frequency.
Which sounds a bit out there, maybe. But the idea is it cleanses old patterns, dissolves those limiting beliefs.
And tunes you into something bigger, like divine intelligence.
Essentially, yeah. Upgrading your inner operating system. So, bottom line for this part, mantras are like a laser pointer for the subconscious.
Aligning your inner state with what you want to see happen outside.
Okay, so we've touched on the mind, the brain waves, but the article gets into the body too, the physiological effects.
The vagus nerve and vocal resonance. This is fascinating.
Yes. This is where vibrational medicine feels really tangible. Chanting, especially something resonant like creates a physical vibration in your body.
You can feel it.
Definitely. And that vibration directly stimulates the vagus nerve.
Which is that huge nerve connecting the brain to, like, everything, right? Heart, lungs, gut, part of our rest and digest system.
Exactly, the parasympathetic system. So stimulate that nerve with chanting vibrations and you trigger relaxation.
Heart rate slows down, blood pressure drops.
Deeper breathing, fewer stress hormones. The article even mentions MRI studies. Chanting Om showed less activity in stress centers like the amygdala.
Wow, so a calmer emotional state directly linked.
Right, so chanting can literally quiet that fight or flight response. It soothes the amygdala, the brain's alarm, and flips on the vagus nerve, the body's calm switch.
And that calm state is the perfect environment for the subconscious to, reorganize itself.
Ties right back to Dispenza again. The body has to feel the change. Mantras do that. They link intention, breath, and that physical vibration.
Creating heart-mind coherence, the article calls it.
Yeah, brainwaves and heart rhythm syncing up, getting harmonious, like a well-tuned orchestra inside.
Okay, I get it. The steady rhythm anchors you, focuses the intention in the body, It kind of bypasses the skeptical brain.
And starts rewiring those deeper emotional patterns. Makes sense, right?
Totally. Okay, foundation laid. Let's get into the 5 specific mantras from the article. First up,
Om, the big one.
Om, or AUM. Yeah, the primordial sound. The source code of reality, as they put it. The Upanishads say that syllable is Brahman, the absolute. It's foundational, the key thing. It's like an instant stress reset, calming the amygdala. And the vibration itself is described as really deep, covering birth, life, death. Very grounding. You feel it everywhere.
That full body resonance is key. Remember that fMRI study showing decreased activity in the limbic system, the emotional brain, during Om chanting?
So less reactivity. Clinically shown to reduce stress, lower heart rate, all via that vagus nerve stimulation.
Exactly. So simple yet so powerful, and you can use it anytime, anywhere, silently even.
The article suggests chanting it with deep breaths, like AUM on the exhale, maybe 10, maybe 108 times.
Right. The idea is it tunes your brain and heart waves into coherence, creates fertile ground for intentions.
Okay, mantra number 2, the Gayatri Mantra, the light of divine wisdom.
Its core insight is like a targeted mental sun shower, imprinting light onto the subconscious for clarity.
The transliteration is Om Bhurvasva Tatsavitabharyam Pargodevasya Diyo Prokodat.
And the meaning is beautiful. Om, we meditate on the divine light of that adorable, supreme, divine reality. May it illuminate our intellect.
It's super old, right? From the Rig Veda, a prayer to Savitra, the sun's illuminating power, asking for wisdom and clarity.
And those opening sounds, Bordovasvar, earth, atmosphere, heaven, it connects everything. The historical idea. A clear mind helps you reach your highest destiny.
And vibrationally, richly resonant, that 11-syllable meter. It's said to activate the crown and throat chakras, heightening awareness.
Traditionally chanted at dawn and dusk to really soak in that light energy.
And the neuroscience angle, again, shifts brainwaves to that relaxed, receptive state. But the key is invoking light.
Right. The article suggests it literally imprints illumination on the subconscious, awakens wisdom, manifests clarity, like saying, I choose light over confusion.
Spiritually, it's a daily practice for many scholars, linked to Saraswati, goddess of learning. It aligns speech and thought with truth.
Purifies mind, speech, hearing. The idea is absorbing it erases limiting beliefs born from ignorance, replacing them with inner light, with discernment.
Okay, third one, the Hare Krishna Maha Mantra, divine devotion.
Yeah, the core idea here is it's a vibrational doorway to higher consciousness. Cleanses negativity, tunes you into devotion and peace. Pretty fast, apparently.
Hare Kit, Hare Kate, Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Harama.
The translation, O divine energy, Hare, O all-attractive one, Krishna, O source of joy, Rama, please engage me in your service.
It's called the Maha Mantra, the Great Mantra, from the Srimad Bhagavatam, invoking Krishna and Rama, but also Hare, the divine energy connecting us all.
Krishna as the all-attractive, Rama as pure joy. It's really a call for pure love, connection with the divine.
And the vibrational hit is described as really potent, a gateway to higher states.
The repetition cuts through mental chatter, floods the mind with devotion. People report feeling fears or ego stuff surface.
And then dissolve into peace.
Exactly, a profound peace. The article says it imprints that higher frequency, cleanses karma, dissolves limiting beliefs, tunes you to divine intelligence.
And scientifically, the rhythm of alternating Hare Krishna and Hare Rama promotes deeper breath, focus.
Deepens meditation, quiets the amygdala again, engages the vagus nerve. Emotional regulation.
Spiritually, in Gaudiya Vaishnavism, chanting it awakens sattva purity, goodness.
With sincerity, it fills the subconscious with unconditional love, self-transcendence. Practitioners often feel like the universe is working through them.
Manifestation from a place of divine alignment, synchronicities, guidance.
Right. Okay, number 4 takes us towards abundance. Om Shrim Mahalakshmiya Namaha.
The core idea. It's like sending a vibrational signal to your subconscious, shifting your inner setting from lack to prosperity.
The translation is straightforward. I bow to the great Lakshmi, the goddess of wealth and abundance.
Lakshmi, goddess of prosperity, grace, bliss. And Shrim is her seed sound, right? Her puja mantra.
Exactly. The sound essence of abundance and beauty. The full chant acknowledges her greatness, used for ages and rituals like Diwali for invoking opportunities, inner and outer wealth. It aligns you with her energy, beauty, kindness, prosperity.
And vibrationally, it connects to the law of attraction idea. Each Om Shrim is like a suggestion to the subconscious.
Reprogramming it for abundance. Shreem itself carries that vibration of plenty.
And affirmations work best when the subconscious buys in, right?
Precisely. This mantra shifts that belief from scarcity to prosperity. It's like a gentle, relaxing, hypnotic loop. Reduces stress, boosts creativity, opens you up to seeing opportunities.
Spiritually, invoking Lakshmi isn't just about getting stuff, it's about inner alignment.
Definitely. Removing greed, doubt. If you secretly think money is bad, it won't work as well.
But with sincere faith, each chant is like a vow to align your thoughts and actions with abundance. Gratitude grows, possibility opens up.
Makes sense. And the science supports it. A calm, open physiology, which mantra helps create, sharpens perception. You actually notice the opportunities. It tunes you to the prosperity spectrum.
Okay, last one, number 5. On Gam Ganapataye Namaha for removing obstacles.
The core insight. Think of it like a sonic broom for your subconscious, sweeping away the blocks that stop you.
It translates to Om, salutations to Ganesha, remover of obstacles.
Ganesha, the elephant-headed deity. Vinaharda, the obstacle remover. The mantra uses his powerful seed sound Gam and his name.
Traditionally canted before starting anything important, right, to clear the path.
Exactly. It acknowledges inner resistance, fear, doubt, even karmic blocks that need clearing. Ganesha is linked to consciousness, intellect, so it sharpens focus and creativity, too.
And vibrationally. It's said to dissolve subtle nervous tension, that feeling of being stuck. Even one repetition can steady the mind.
Neuroscience backs this up. Rhythmic chanting forces slower breathing, focuses attention on the sound, calms the wandering mind.
The article says invoking Ganesha this way helps reprogram our subconscious mind to dissolve these blocks. Repetition convinces the psyche obstacles aren't permanent.
Each time you chant it, it's like saying, release fear, move forward.
Spiritually, you're invoking Ganesha's energy for success, but it's humble, asking for divine help, bypassing ego.
Right. Ganesha is seen as wisdom embodied, removing ignorance. It clears the energetic path for manifestation. Less internal resistance means intentions flow more easily.
Wow, okay, 5 powerful tools. But then the article ties it all together with this concept of ritam.
Yes, ritam. Cosmic order, natural law. The Vedic idea. Think of it as the underlying intelligence, the rhythm of the universe. Like physics for consciousness. Align with it, and things flow.
So chanting isn't just personal energy work, it's tuning into that universal intelligence.
That's the idea. Each mantra resonates with a specific aspect of rhythm. Om with oneness, Gayatri with wisdom, Lakshmi with prosperity.
So by aligning your inner state, your subconscious with these sounds, you're aligning with cosmic currents.
You're entraining yourself to them. The Vedas said when your intention aligns with rhythm, manifestation becomes effortless.
And modern science echoes that with coherence ideas. Heart, mind, environment working together boosts creativity, synchronicity.
Exactly. Through chanting, the article says, your vibration becomes a match to your desires.
Like Dr. Dispenza's downloading new software, becoming that new version of yourself.
So manifestation isn't about forcing things. It's about being in resonance already.
Like that Upanishadic saying, as one thinks in the mind, so one becomes. Mantras help sculpt those thoughts.
Right. So these 5 mantras are like keys, unlocking identity, clarity, devotion, abundance, flow.
The key is using them daily with sincerity, right pronunciation, focused breath to unlock the subconscious.
Dissolving fear, raising inspiration, opening doors to opportunity. That's the promise.
It really feels like ancient wisdom meeting modern science, harmonizing with the universe through sound.
And that Lakshmi teaching is powerful. Become a laksha, a goal, a focus of abundance, and abundance seeks you. It's about embodying it.
Surrendering to these sounds opens up creation.
Absolutely. The final thought from the article is potent. You're always manifesting with your attention, so why not wrap that attention in these ancient vibrations of power and love?
So, wrapping up this deep dive, the power of these Sanskrit mantras, as explored in the source article, really seems to lie in that connection to the subconscious mind and to this larger cosmic order, retelling.
Yeah, it's pretty profound stuff. We definitely encourage you, if this resonates, to maybe pick one mantra, incorporate it into your routine, and just see what happens. Observe the shifts, subtle or not.
And if you want to go even deeper, the original article does have links. More on quantum entanglement, Vedic consciousness, creating a modern practice, the Yoga Sutras, the Upanishads, lots to explore.
Which leaves us with the final thought, maybe. What potential really lies dormant in the power of sound? How much can it shape our consciousness, our reality? It's definitely something to ponder.